Good day. Today, my marketing team and I will present to you a marketing analysis we have made on the social enterprise Messy Bessie. This marketing analysis will include the background of the company, industry trends, competitive analysis, SWOT and pestle analysis, market trends, target market, differentiation, and positioning. With those information gathered and presented, we have formulated four objectives which Messy Bessie should pursue in order to achieve a better overall performance in their social enterprise. Now let's head on with the background of the company.
So, what is the study all about? So, the study is about the company Bessie, and we'll be using secondary sources involving researches gathered from articles, studies, journals, government bills and acts, and reports to conduct an overall marketing framework of the social enterprise. Despite Bessie having two product lines, both home and personal care, we'll be more focused only on their personal care product line as to have a better understanding as to which parts should be focused in the improvement of the company. So why are we doing this study? So we're doing this study to know more about the different factors that may affect the marketing of Messy Bessie and to provide smart goals for Messy Bessie to have a better overall performance, know the strengths and weaknesses of the social enterprise, having a foresight for the opportunities and threats, and happen to be strengths and weaknesses. We will be doing this through pestle and SWOT analysis, and furthermore, by doing this, with the analysis of these factors, having a better understanding of their target market through data gathering. So Messy Bessie was first established in 2007. They're the first enterprise who created in helping ourselves through sustainable enterprises, aka known as House. So this is a social enterprise with a triple bottom line that is being a manufacturer and a wholesaler of natural biodegradable household cleaning supplies and personal care products, while giving employment and education to the risk youth into the disadvantaged and help them through their house program. The company has already assisted 250 young adults, consisting of high school graduates, college enrollees, and college graduates.
For the industry and company analysis, an article by Wolfson 2018 mentioned that the personal care industry has a very rapid growth rate, especially with the constant advancement of technology. The article also stated that more and more people, especially with the popularity of Instagram and Facebook, where one is concerned with their social media image, these younger generation tend to spend a high amount of skincare, color cosmetics, and other personal care products for ensuring their appearance matching with their social media presence. Messy Bessie has products that fall under the home and personal care industry. However, the focus of this research will be more on the personal care products of the company. They specialize in sanitizer, skincare, bath soaps, and many more, while being a completely eco-friendly company that uses all natural, non-harmful, biodegradable ingredients for their products. The company is constantly innovating products at a fast rate. The trend and growth of this company is all because of their constant innovation and honorable purpose to help young people and also help the planet that they live on. For a competitive analysis of Messy Bessie, the researchers have come up with two competitors of the company. First would be the Sensible Organics. For their product line, they have their moisturizing face cleaner, moisturizing face lotion, refreshing face toner, pure hydrating face serum, skin salve, polish exfoliator, age dense eye treatment. Their price range from 350 pesos to 1,500 pesos. And they have for their place they have their physical stores and they have online stores such as Shopee and Lazada. And they also have presence in social media such as their website and Facebook. For their promotion, they have their integrated marketing communication is through price discounts. For the second competitor, it would be the Human Nature PH. For their product line, they have eye cream, overnight elixir, pollution dense face mask, natural sanitizer, sunscreen, chamomile wash, and scented cleansing bar. Their price range from 149 pesos to 1,095 pesos. And for their place, they have physical stores, they have online stores such as their website, Shopee, Lazada, and eBay. And they also have presence in social media, such as their website, in Facebook, and Twitter, and Instagram. For the promotion, their integrated marketing communication is through social media marketing, discount coupons, and price discounts.
The SWOT analysis aims to analyze the internal and external factors of the company Messy Bessie. Now we'll talk about the internal factors, which are strengths and weaknesses. The first strength of Messy Bessie is its brand recognition. The social enterprise is a well established company that has seen many successes since its launch in 2007. The brand has even been featured in many well known newspaper publishers such as Philstar and Inquirer. The brand's social media pages have also garnered a total of 53,000 followers across Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. This shows the brand recognition of Messy Bessie in the industry it is in. According to Jones, Borgman, and Olsoy 2015, using websites and social media platforms result to increase in new customers, exposure to new customers globally, and enhancement of the local image of the particular business. The second strength is efficiency on their triple bottom line. The company targets the triple bottom line profit, planet, people. For the profit side of the social enterprise, Messy Bessie manufactures and produces household cleaning supplies and personal care products. The planet side of the social enterprise is shown on the process and ingredients needed in making the various products. The products are biodegradable and non toxic, which shows the sustainability for the environment in making and consuming the products. Lastly, the people side of the social enterprise is shown in an article written by the Inquirer in 2018. Messy Bessie has a total of 300 young adults helped with the products of 20 high school graduates, 21 college graduates, and 61 college enrollees. All at the same time, their company also had a 50% growth in its revenue yearly since 2007. That is a very impressive number for a social enterprise. The company also aims to help 80 more at risk individuals every year on average. To add to my previous statement, Messy Bessie aims to employ 75% of its employees that are at risk youths, which are going to be put in a holistic development program called the House Program. The third strength is its value and quality. Messy Bessie offers home and personal care products that are natural, biodegradable, and non toxic, comparing their products with other personal care companies in the Philippines, listed by Business List PH 2018. They are the only company that produces natural, biodegradable, and non toxic products all at the same time, from its production to its consumption. According to Suki and Suki 2015, the consumers are not willing to compromise on the quality of products they buy, even if it's a product being green. With this statement, Messy Bessie has taken this into consideration. Based on their website, they do not compromise any functions or quality of home and personal care products. They merely just take away components or ingredients in their products that are unnecessary in the product's functionality. With the previous statements, they have tackled the quality of their products balanced to the environmental value of going green. The third strength are their marketing channels. As stated on their website, Messy Bessie has partnered with numerous retail stores such as various SM supermarkets, SM Hypermarket, Robinsons, and all-day supermarkets across Metro Manila. It is important for convenience products to become easily accessible for consumers to purchase. These marketing channels where Messy Bessie is available are the usual places household products are bought. This allows the company to be available to consumers conveniently. The third strength would be great branding. Messy Bessie has a very outstanding, literally stands out from the crowd look on its products. Starting out with its logo, it captures the attention of many consumers. Their logo depicts a woman with a very big smile and a little creepy on her face. According to Juan Andreas and Gratiana 2014, a good logo plays a huge role in consumers' identification of products. It helps consumers remember a brand and differentiate it quickly from the other brands. Messy Bessie also takes pride in its well-made packaging. The company's packaging is neat, simple, and fitting to the consumer, for women or men. Research by Ahmad, Bilu, and Lakhan, product packaging plays a significant role on a consumer's buying decision. Messy Bessie utilizes this strategy in order to satisfy their customer. Messy Bessie also has its fair share of weaknesses. The first weakness would be the market share in the general industry. Being in a very competitive industry of personal care products wherein it is mostly products of convenience, they have yet to penetrate a good share in the market. There are already many well established brands in the market. In a study made by Euromonitor 2019, personal care products are dominated by Unilever, Procter and Gamble, and Colgate Palmolive. With these big firms to share the market with, it leads to the next weakness: relatively small budget for marketing for convenience products. In the same study mentioned in the previous weakness, the big firms are able to shell out big budgets for their marketing department. According to Corporate Finance Institute 2015, convenience products require mass promotion to increase familiarity to consumers, increasing the chances of being picked and bought in the sea of convenience products. Going against big firms means competing with big budgets required to be promoted to the masses. Until today, Messy Bessie is still not able to promote their products to the masses as efficiently as the said big firms. Efficiency on their scholarship programs. The company hires at risk youths who are trained in their program. These youths are also scholars to study in high school and universities. This means that not 100% of their time is dedicated to the company, as they will have to balance their school life as well as their work. According to Zerold, Garman, and Anderson 2005, the students that worked did not have a significant difference on the GPA of those that did not work. However, they were more likely to cut classes and not participate in extracurricular activities compared to the students that did not work. In a study by Blomfield and Barber 2010, there's a positive effect of extracurricular activities on students coming from a lower socioeconomic background. They increase their general self-worth and social and academic self-concept. The fourth weakness of Messy Bessie is its limited product reach. According to Messy Bessie 2020, they have only partnered with the stores within Metro Manila. This can be considered a weakness as they are limiting the reach to potential customers that are far from Metro Manila. Their only ways to avail Messy Bessie's products are through their online store or to travel all the way to Metro Manila, which would not be efficient as convenience products do not usually require big efforts to buy. Researched by Hamid and Sumra 2012, convenience products are not appealing to consumers if the buying effort is moderate to high. This proves that this is a weakness Messy Bessie can improve on by making their products more available to more regions of the Philippines. The last weakness would be the less appealing to investors, harder to get capital for expansion. In a book written by Reiser and Dean 2017, one of the problems social enterprises face is the difficulty of having a deal with investors in order to expand their operations at a good rate. Mentioned also in this book, the investors' worry is the conflict of interest of social entrepreneurs in securing profits for the investors and pursuing social missions, which is for the society. This could be related to the previous mentioned weakness of Messy Bessie's limited product reach. In the same book mentioned, social enterprises have to be able to be self-sustaining in their operations, unlike pure for-profit businesses that can seek for different rounds of investment from investors.
Opportunities. Republic Act Number 9501. The Magna Carta for MSMEs promotes and strengthens the growth and development of MSMEs through the aid of the government. With the government's efforts on promoting growth and development for MSMEs, the programs and trainings and partnerships with private sectors gives the company the opportunity to expand its capabilities through the assistance of the government. House Bill Number 306. This bill, to be known as the Corporate Social Responsibility Act, seeks to and encourages all Philippine business organizations to observe active participation in promoting sustainable economic development and environmental protection in the Philippines through providing incentives. On mandating businesses on exercising corporate social responsibility, on acts in sustainable economic development and environmental protection, incentives on having unrestricted retained earnings, full deductibility from gross income, awards and recognition to promote the company and increase its income. The growing industry of eco-friendly personal care products. From a market report of HPS, the said industry is expected to grow with a compound annual growth rate of 4.7% and 5.3% on the years 2017 to 2023. The continuous growth of the industry of eco-friendly personal care products shows that the global market on the said industry is expanding persistently. The data on the CAGR of the industry gives Messy Bessie the opportunity to expand their market and line of products on eco-friendly personal care products. Growth in the Philippines GDP. Based on the Philippine Statistics Authority, the Philippines gross domestic product has increased from $313.59 billion in 2017, $330.91 billion in 2018, to $350.43 billion in 2019. According to you, the expected growth rate in the Philippines GDP is 6.5% in 2020. With the growing gross domestic product in the Philippines for the past consecutive years, Filipinos will also have an increasing buying power. This will give Messy Bessie more potential buyers of their products, especially being a green business which is usually overlooked with tighter budgets. Unemployment rate in the Philippines. The unemployment rate in the Philippines has had a consistent downward trend since 2014. According to Statista, the Philippines had a 3.6% unemployment rate in 2014 and had a continuous downtrend to 2.41% in 2019. There is a continuous decrease in the number of unemployed individuals in the Philippines. This may be a sign that Filipinos are seeking more jobs and having more money to spend. For Messy Bessie, this would mean that there will be more potential customers as well as more opportunities to hire people that are at-risk youth and seeking for jobs. At-risk youth in the Philippines. According to the Philippine Statistics Authority, there are 3.8 million out-of-school children. 3.3 million of them are between the ages of 15 and 24. Also reported by the Philippine National Police, there are a total of 8,076 crimes committed by children ages 12 to 17, adding up to the list of juvenile delinquencies. There are millions of at-risk youth that Messy Bessie will still be able to help with the House program, wherein they aim to help at-risk youth holistically, career and education. They will be able to expand their operations as there are still at-risk youth that may help them in building their social enterprise. Consumers' buying behavior on locally made products. According to Domingo, Filipinos are now shifting to patronize products that are locally produced as consumers are aware of indigenous products seen from online channels. Out of 252 respondents, 93% believe that supporting local brands displays a patriotic act. The current trend of Filipinos buying Filipino-made products increases the number of eyes looking at Messy Bessie. More potential customers will be seeking simple products, such as personal care products, to substitute what they are already using every day. Consumers' buying behavior on social enterprises. A report from Nielsen Global Corporate Sustainability states that 9 in 10 or 86% of Filipinos are willing to pay more and buy more from businesses with a goal for positive social and environmental impact. Messy Bessie is one of the many social enterprises blooming in the Philippines. Consumers are now more aware of products, how they are made, what are the contents, and etc., which pushes them to look for better and healthier options. At the same time, consumers are now looking to support social enterprises that are aligned with their goals and the social issues they want to help in. This is an opportunity for Messy Bessie to gain a wider and more loyal customer base. Increasing number of Filipinos in the online retail market. Based on a statistical report of Campus on the overall retail market, the expected growth of the number of Filipinos shopping online will increase by 3 to 5% from 2% to 5 to 7% in the next few years. Every year, there is an increase in Filipinos shopping online in online retail stores. This is an opportunity for Messy Bessie to expand their product reach that is currently limited to Metro Manila to cater to the nationwide market. Rise of the Philippines e-commerce industry. A market report of Statista, the revenue of the Philippine e-commerce market increased by 8 trillion pesos from 44 trillion pesos in 2018 and 36 trillion pesos in 2017. The Philippine e-commerce market revenue is expected to grow roughly by 10.5% annually and still expected to increase per year. With millions spent online by Filipino online shoppers, Messy Bessie can take advantage of the growing online market. They can set up online advertising campaigns that can reach many household and personal care product purchases with very specific target marketing tools. Philippine top social media usage. Having 4.39 billion Filipinos being active internet users and 3.48 billion active on social media, the country tops as the country with most users with the most usage time on the internet and in social media. In relation to the previous two opportunities, Filipinos are vivid users of social media. This presents an opportunity to advertise strongly on different social media platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. Of the many platforms to reach highly targeted consumers using the specific data gathered from social media users. Water pollution by the industrial water use. In a book by Migo, Mendoza, Alfara, Farah, and Pulfin, one of the main causes of water pollution by different industries are chemicals as byproducts of the production of their goals. Production by products for many companies have been a growing issue in the environment. In the Philippines, where many of these wastes end up on many main rivers such as the Pasig River, it is a call to action for companies to be more responsible in their production process. This is an opportunity for Messy Bessie to boast their sustainable production process to their consumers to increase consumer loyalty, pride, and confidence in the products they buy from Messy Bessie. VOCs on personal care products. According to Sexton, the majority of personal care products available include VOC, or volatile organic chemicals, that can lead to chronic respiratory problems. Products that may contain VOC include detergents, air fresheners, and even cleaners of many others. Volatile organic chemicals existing in many personal care products used by almost every consumer is a rising concern of consumers to their health. Messy Bessie's products do not obtain such toxic chemicals. This is an opportunity for Messy Bessie to gain consumers that are currently using personal care products that contain VOCs. Personal care products contribute to air pollution. According to environmental pollution centers, the personal care products found in the majority of retail contribute to the air pollution of the area. Majority of the personal care products produce VOCs, which are chemical that can aggravate air pollution, especially when exposed to mobile byproducts. This is an opportunity for Messy Bessie to market their products to be ahead of its competitors in the green factor of their products. This will attract consumers that are looking to use more sustainable or green products. Republic Act No. 3720. This act ensures the safety and purity found in foods, drugs, and cosmetics being distributed to numerous consumers. It sets laws and regulations needed to be followed by production companies to avoid any damage or harm conflicted to our fellow citizens. This is an opportunity for Messy Bessie to be ahead of its competitors in terms of legalities in its products. This bill emphasizes the safety of the products based on its contents. With the Republic Act being implemented, their operations and innovation in products will not be slowed down and compared to other products that are being threatened in this Republic Act. FDA Act of 2009. This act gives power to the FDA to control an effective implementation on the Act's rules and regulations. It allows thorough analysis and inspection of health-related products. Moreover, it aims to establish analytical data that would be used as a basis for the standards of inspection in terms of health, safety, quality and efficacy of products. With the FDA testing products being distributed thoroughly, Messy Bessie has a very low chance, according to its disclosed ingredients in its products, to be held down by the FDA in its operations, in contrast with other competitors. This is an opportunity for Messy Bessie to get larger grounds in terms of attracting new consumers. This is also an opportunity for Messy Bessie to prove its legitimacy of being an environmental and consumer friendly business. Threats: Republic Act Number 10667. The Philippine Competition Act prohibits businesses from anti competitive agreements, abuse of dominant position, and anti competitive mergers to protect the open competitive market for consumer protection and results of lower market prices with various options for the consumers. This may serve as a threat to the business that offers new goods in the market as competition may arise in offering alike lines of product. It may also affect companies to have limited distinctive strategies on marketing their product and may cause consumers to consider other well-known brands in the industry. Increase in minimum wage. According to Trading Economics, the minimum wage in the Philippines increased to 537 pesos in 2018 from the 512 pesos set last 2017. It is also expected from their forecast that by the end of 2020, the minimum wage will increase by 42 pesos at 579 pesos. The continuous increase of daily minimum wage rates increases the expenses of the company, resulting in higher marginal cost. It may affect the growth of the company as it will need more resources to run the business. Thus, it will be difficult to compete with larger scale firms.
For the market trends, the researchers have come up with two consumer trends. First would be the rise of environmentally friendly products. According to an article in sheetlabels.com, we are starting to feel the pinch of Mother Nature. That means that people are now experiencing more heat than usual. Consumers are now becoming more aware of this, and they now prefer purchasing eco-friendly products more than products that are non-biodegradable to at least minimize the waste pollution of the planet. As a responsible consumer, buying eco-friendly products and services that don't harm the environment is one of the great decisions we can make to help sustain our environment. Messy Bessie, being a company that advocates to protect the environment, specializes in their all-natural sanitizers. The company's idea behind the manufacturing of eco-friendly products like eco-friendly household cleaners is generated from the thoughts about caring for the future of our planet. Next, consumer trends would be the increasing demand for personal care or sanitary products to due to COVID-19 or simply the coronavirus of 2019. Messy Bessie falls under the personal care industry. With the recent outbreak of the COVID-19 or simply the coronavirus of 2019, consumers are now taking better notice of proper hygiene and sanitary practices. This gave Messy Bessie a big opportunity, especially because they specialize in sanitary products. People are now becoming more aware and tactful on what they put in their body, either for protection and improvement of skin, to avoid getting infected and also stop the spreading of virus.
So for target market segmentation, so for the demographics, they follow all ages, specific products for babies to males and even females found on low high income. And for geographic, so they have currently mostly of their sources are in NCR and Metro Manila only. And for the psychographic, they find people who are eco-friendly lifestyle and those who are interested in supporting social causes. And for behavioral, they find individuals that use personal care products often to stay hygienic and groomed. Loyal customer base raises interest from potential customers due to value proposition. So for the target market of Messy Bessie, it is differentiated. It is differentiated because the products of the company cater to specific genders and several age brackets with a similarity interests in eco-friendly products and contributing to society. They also show different product categories for personal care products and following three segments, which is women, men, and babies. For example, if products were for men are packaged in a darker packaging and advertised online to be more masculine compared to products made for women, which is advertised to be more feminine.
Buyer's persona will focus on age group of teens to adults. These are the demographics who tend to use personal care and cosmetic products. Teens want to stand out and adults just want to continue maintaining their personal hygiene and looks. Since awareness has been raised, both are more conscious of their own welfare and lifestyle. Women are always eager to explore new things. One would seek change and not follow previous products used by parents. They seek natural and artisanal products as they believe it will make them more Instagrammable. Men are now accustomed to more grooming and personal hygiene and more skincare because they want to look good and presentable to the public. They now shave and even take hair loss pills to achieve this. Women are confused on what ingredient used are, so they tend to not buy it. Second, concern of customers on natural and environmental health as they are now more aware of the consequences doing otherwise. The first goal is to have a reliable personal care product that they can trust its contents. Second, natural products that is good for the health. Third, leave little to none damage on the environment. The challenge that they will face is that they will face problems finding products that satisfy three goals without compromising the other. Some will be good quality but expensive, and some will be not natural but for a cheaper price, which are detrimental to the environment and both to our health. The solutions would be to decrease, if not eliminate, harmful chemicals and use of natural ingredients will be done. More infographics and brief explanations of ingredients will be provided in labels so customers will be notified and be more assured. Company can coordinate with online shopping websites like Shopee, Lazada, etc. to also sell their products so customers have more ways to buy and select products from Messy Bessie. The ways to achieve these goals would be first, we have a goal of promoting sustainability. Because of rising awareness in technology, which allows access to information, people now know more of destructive consequences to both themselves and to the environment. Second, providing assurance and trust between consumer and seller because the key factor to gaining loyalty of one's customers so as to be able to sell and advertise products.
So some quotes from consumers about their goals and challenges. First is that someone's talking about it was being local, affordable, effective, and all of that. Because of this, Messy Bessie wants to remain as this company who can provide natural products while being affordable compared to their natural brands, which is costly. The second one was talking about there's problems with the body after using Messy Bessie products. About this is that it is really a challenge, especially to keep good quality products while being affordable. That may lead to a consumer mindset that skeptics are thinking it could be a flaw or a fake or whatever. So the reasons why they would not buy from Messy Bessie is first that from brand loyalty. It may be a good product, but comparing it to other brands, it is less known and lacks brand awareness. It is already a challenge to give consumers the mindset that their products are all natural while being affordable. The second is that it lacks the availability of products due to its location. Only being mainly situated in Metro Manila and other parts of NCR, the availability of products making other parts of the Philippines not trusted, unlike other brands having many physical stores in all parts of the Philippines. So for the unique selling proposition on Messy Bessie, so they're a sustainable company that uses biodegradable, non-harmful, and all-natural ingredients. And the good thing about it, it's completely safe and it does not emit toxic fumes. And they also employ the receipts and give them scholarship through the house program while also giving them psychosocial support and basic life skills and mainly focusing on the holistic development program for at-risk youths through the house program. So for the positioning, it's almost the same thing, but it's this low price to high quality because their products, according to the competitive analysis, they're less expensive compared to their direct competitors. And also from the SWOT analysis, it was identified having brand recognition, following the triple bottom line effectively, and while making good quality products and having proper marketing channels from malls and to be known to be more authentic and colorful from their packaging, and following the house program, it established themselves to giving youth opportunities.
After all the marketing analysis, we now move on to the objectives which Messy Bessie can pursue to have a better overall performance. Based on the SWOT analysis, Messy Bessie is currently having an excellent performance for a social enterprise. However, there is still room for improvements that the company has to pursue in order to have better outcomes. In order to come up with clear objectives for the company, the results from the SWOT analysis will be used to turn the weaknesses of Messy Bessie to strengths within this year. For the first SMART objective of Messy Bessie is to have a larger market share. Increase promotional innovation by 30% in 3 months. There are several ways for the company to increase their share, such as new innovations, improving customer relationships, promotional innovation, and many more. But the researchers suggest that the best way for the company to improve is through better promotional innovation. This may be through getting better presence in both technological and social media presence. Number 2, increase budget for marketing. Increasing marketing budget by 10% through technological and social media presence in 2 months. Increasing the company's marketing budget can give a better competitive advantage for the company. This can increase brand awareness and brand engagement, which is beneficial for their customers, especially when launching new products. Their customers will be informed as soon as possible. Third, more efficient scholarship programs. Double the at-risk youths they are helping to 500 through employment and their house program by the end of 2020. The implementation of their newly revised house program to the at-risk youth will make their scholarship program be more efficient as it introduced new trainings and seminars that will add to the extracurricular activities of the at-risk youth. Wider product reach. Partner with at least 3 retailers and malls and make products available in every region in the Philippines by the end of 2020. Partnering with 3 retailers and malls in every region aside from Metro Manila will give them good exposure to the rest of the 16 regions in the Philippines. This allows wider product reach through more available marketing channels across the country. This is it for my team's marketing analysis. Thank you for giving us your time and we hope to present to you again soon. Have a good day.